السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم أيها المشاهدون الكرام إلى قناة أبي حفص. So you highly welcome my honorable viewers to Abu Hafs channel. So before we dive into our class, inshallah, so I would like to seek an apology from our dear viewers, so my learning colleagues, so for stopping our class without proper notice. So I'm sorry for that. But inshallah, now we are back fully. So inshallah, we are back fully with our Sarfu, that is morphology, Arabic morphology. And inshallah, we are going to start afresh. Okay, so to make it easier and understandable for every one of us. So now let's dive into the class. Now, as I said earlier, that inshallah, so we are going to be teaching ourselves ilm al-sarf, so which is Arabic morphology. So before going into any particular science, so هناك المبادئ العشرة لكل فن من الفنون. There are 10 fundamental concepts that one needs to know. So before starting or before going into any particular science you want to learn, okay? And these particular 10 fundamental concepts, I will explain it one after the other for our dear viewers, okay? Before go deep or deeper into our class. Now, so the first one is al-haddu. Al-haddu, so which simply means the definition, okay? The definition of the science you want to learn. So you need to know that. And also the second one is al-mawdu'. Al-mawdu', so the subject of the science. So what exactly do you want to learn in that particular science you want to go into, okay? And the third one is al-thamara, so what is the benefit you want to derive so from the science you want to learn. The fourth one is al-fadlu. Al-fadlu, so the merits of that particular science you want to go into. So you need to know that before you go deeper or before you start any particular science you want to go into. Now, and the fifth one is an-nisbatu. An-nisbatu, so the position and the connection of the particular science you want to learn, okay? And the sixth one is al-wadi'. Al-wadi', so the inventor, the originator of the science you want to learn. So you need to know it also. And also al-ismu, the seventh one is al-ismu, so which is the name of the science you want to learn. And the eighth one is al-istimdad. Al-istimdad, so the source and the support, okay? The source and the support of this particular science. So the ninth one is hukm al-shari'. Hukm al-shari', so as a Muslim, so before we go into any particular science, before we learn any particular science, so we must know what is Islamic ruling, okay, on this particular science before we go deeper into it. So before we learn it at all, so we need to know that. So hukm al-shari', that is the Islamic ruling on the particular science you want to learn. And also the last one, which is the 10th one, is masail. Masail, so the issues or the matters of the particular science you want to learn. So inshallah, these 10 fundamentals, we'll be taking it one after the other, although we might not finish everything, but inshallah. So we are going to take the most important out of these 10 fundamental concepts, inshallah. So see you in the next class. Hada wassalamu alaikum.